Okay, so this is the 2010 Jetta. I'm just gonna start it up here. It's Saturday. I don't know, it's like 115 out, and so there we go. I'm gonna turn the air off. Starts right up. Sounds good. Now, low fuel lights on because there's low fuel. Door lights on because there's door lights on. The brake, that's always going to be on until you apply the brake, and then you press, go into reverse or drive, whatever. DRL is daytime running lights. Those are always on. The TPMS won't reset or won't go away. That's the flashing tire icon. I'm going to take it at discount, see if they can reset it. The tires are all in good inflation, so sometimes that needs to be reset, or the sensors go eventually, so when you replace the tires, if that's something you want, you might need to buy new sensors. But I'll go take it in probably today. I gotta take the other car in. So I'm gonna turn the air on now, and this car, there is a leak. I don't know exactly what it is, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up from the car, and you're gonna see the leak on the ground. So I'm not going to try to sell you something and not tell you about everything. It's full disclosure. I don't know what the leak is. I'm not that familiar with Volkswagens. If it's a transmission, all my research is kind of complicated. Not something I'd want to do. If there's a Honda, I could deal with it. But I don't have all the tools and I can't lift it up. So anyway, let's go take a look at that leak. So it's been sitting there for a few days, but this is over a course of months. It's not too bad. Something is definitely leaking. So anyway, I don't know if you can see the color. Could be oil. Might be needs a new plug. But it's not a huge leak. The bad things with the car. Okay, so her son actually got in a little fender bender, and this light was ruined. This is a new light. When they installed it, use this, and it cracked this, so it's kind of in there loose. It's in there and it's not going to go anywhere, but just want to bring that to attention. See, it's cracked there, so this would need either a new light, somehow fix that to there, but it's a brand new light and I don't know what happened there. So that was during installation or what. It's the engine, it's running. It's kind of a pain to take off. Let's see, intakes in here, but you can see everything. I don't know if you can notice the paint on the hood where the wind hits. It's kind of dull, lost its clear coat. Windshield's in good condition. Sunroof, all the mirrors, everything. Good tread on the tires. The rims. Good tread. Okay, now back here, someone had popped into the light, so put a piece of tape over there, but it dissolved. So this is open. You can see the shards in there. Just put another piece of tape. It functions. No sense in replacing it, spending the money. And in the trunk, it's right here. It's back. Notice there's some scratching and discoloration, lost the clear coat on there. And then we have extra all-weather mats included. And there's this trunk liner as well. And then underneath all of that is full-size spare and all the tools. So it's never been used. It's a Pirelli. I can check this sensor too, because sometimes these sensors go out and the car reads that as a low tire. I might need to just inflate this a little bit, so I'll check on that. We'll get that light removed. So could be just a small leak there. Again, that's quite a while sitting there, so nothing crazy. And then inside there's one flaw. This rear sun visor, we have it, but the part that connected into here just kind of cracked off, and they're about $130, so we took that into consideration. We'll yeah, it was just it was useless. You can't even salvage it. So, but okay, so that's all that's good and bad with the car. Still running, good. Take it for a little drive. I don't want to do that right now. Just take it around the block. Put my seatbelt on. I got the AC on full because it is pretty hot out right now. Features of the car: it's got cruise control. Everything works really nice. Just use your finger on the thing here and you set it, turn it on, turn it off. It's all very easy. This console is nice. Kind of sets up, comes forward, and you can do it at different angles. You want to reset it, put it all the way back, set it down. But it has like 3 different settings. So you can, however your arm is comfortable. The seats have elevators, like it goes up and down, back and forth and tilting. It's not power all the way, but there is power in some of the movements. See, we got stereo, CD player. It has an auxiliary. The auxiliary is in here, in the console. Can't really see right now, but you can just use a regular auxiliary cord, and then you just hit CD, and then that goes to auxiliary. And so you can play anything with a headphone jack. You've got 12 volt, so you can put in your USB chargers. Power windows, one touch. So that's on both sides. You just touch it once to go all the way up or down, which is I kind of like that feature. Let's see. You got trip. You got rear AC. Just rear vents. This is a really great car. It's comfortable. This is like a leather. You've got the sunroof, which is great. Has all different kinds of settings, and I'm going to close it though. You got your lights here. So as you can see, I'm going to turn the fan down so you can hear the engine. Oh, it's hot. Okay, I'm going to make one more turn, and then I'll take off a little bit. You can hear the engine. I'm going to push it. Has a very smooth acceleration. For the power you get a really good gas mileage, really reliable power, good passing power. when you're on the highway. Been on the highway a lot with this, and it's great, you know, that extra energy when you want to pass somebody. All the lights work, all the indicators are good on here. Now I'm comfortable in here. That didn't take too long considering how hot it is. It actually has gone down since I think it's at 115 at home. But yeah, this is a great car. We've really enjoyed it. And even with that small leak, I wouldn't worry if either one of us was heading on a long trip. So that's how we just don't need this car anymore. We have two other ones. So I hope this video has been helpful. We don't want to waste your time. We want to be transparent and help you make a good purchase. We know it's a good car. Again, my girlfriend had bought this car brand new, has all the paperwork, and so if you have any questions, give us a call. Hopefully I've answered most of them. Have a good day.